Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Halo. Today I'm going to read a book that my fiance chose. I usually have her pick a book if I'm in a slump. She picks based off of cover and the name. I don't give her any details. So today I'm going to start this book. It's called The Woman in Cabin 10. It's by Ruth Ware. I haven't read any of her books, but I have like 2 or 3 on my TBR. I'm really excited to get into this. So yeah, let's read a book that my fiance chose for me. It's 10:38 and I just made it to part 2 of this book, which is page 44. What's interesting about this book, it doesn't really have a description. All you can see is reviews or things that people have said about the book. So I went in really blindly, which I like to do that. I love to be surprised. In this book, you're following a woman named Lo, and in the beginning of the book, she's in her flat and she wakes up in the middle of the night and there's someone in her flat. And she freaks out, guy locks her in her room, he takes a bunch of her items and she no longer feels safe in her apartment. And I just got to the part where she boarded the cruise and the cruise is leaving the port. I am very interested to see how her story moving forward is going to connect to the event that happened at the beginning of the book. I am gonna leave you guys with that. Having a really good time. Like I said, it's been about an hour right now. I'm not a super fast reader. I can read fast, but I see people on TikTok finish a book in like 2 hours, which I can't even believe that. Like you have to be just like missing something about the story, right? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna read some more and then I'll update you. Okay, it's been a few hours. It's 12:41 right now and I actually made it through a large chunk of the book. I've literally been sitting here. I've had a few snacks. I got a little bit distracted on my phone for like 5 minutes, but other than that, I have been zoned in. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Come here. Say hi. So sweet. Anyways, I have been so zoned in on this book. I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I need right now. I'm purely reading this for enjoyment and honestly it's doing just that. The way that this book flows is so easy to read. You just want to keep flipping the page. You're so like in her head and like you almost feel the anxiety that she's feeling. Last time I was updating you, I think I was on part 2, I believe. I can't remember. I think so. I think I was on part 2 and now I'm on part 5. She went on this cruise called Aurora, which I love because my middle name is Aurora, but she's on this cruise with a bunch of rich people. She's actually a journalist. Her name is actually Lauren, but she likes to go by Lo. And while she's on this cruise, something happens in the middle of the night that she's the only one that witnesses it. In the morning, she wakes up and she's like, I need to investigate this. This was really sketchy, like what's going on? And no one in the cruise seems to understand or want to help her figure out what happened that night. So that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. It's so fast paced. It's literally 1 o'clock and I've almost finished the book. I might take a break for a second. I have some errands to run, but as of right now, I just want to keep reading, which is such a good thing. I've been wanting to have this feeling for so long. She did a good job. Okay, I want to get back into it. I love getting nice and cozy when I'm reading a book. I also love to turn on my music. I find it to be so calming when I have a little bit of music on in the background. It just allows me to get really like calm, relaxed, and I can really just like zone in and focus on my book. It's now 2:18 and I just got to chapter 25, which is page 250. I have about like a little under 100 pages to go. I don't think I've ever finished a book this fast. Like genuinely, I don't think I ever have. I've finished books in a day before, from like starting in the morning and then finishing in the evening. I've definitely finished like big books in one day too. Like I remember finishing one of the Akatar books in a library one day while my friend was studying. So like I can read like pretty fast, but this, I have been so in this story for the past 5 hours, I think, and I'm really enjoying it. I can't wait to see what happens. A lot of things have happened while she's been on the cruise that honestly are so sketch, and she's trying to get to the bottom of a crime that happened one night, and everything around her is just crumbling. She can't trust anyone, and it's just getting darker and deeper into the story, and I only have 100 pages left. Oh, Steph did such a good job. Like honestly, I love when she picks books for me. Like this is gonna be a series on my channel, because I swear every single book she picks for me is either a 4-star or a 5-star, and she never even reads the synopsis. Like she has no idea what these books are about. So I'm gonna get into this, I'm gonna finish it, and then we can chat about it. Okay, obviously I just hit a twist, and I'm so glad that I caught that on camera, because what the fuck? What? This is crazy. Okay, so as I was eating lunch, I got to part 8, so I paused, I finished lunch, and then now I'm going to finish the last part of this book. I cannot believe I'm already here. It is 3 o'clock, and I'm at part 8, page 290. It's 3:42. I cannot believe I read that entire book. I'm like still processing. I had so much fun reading it. Really enjoyed it. I'm just so happy that I finally finished a book. I was reading Girls Burn Brighter by Shobha Rao, and I was really loving it, but it's a really heavy book, and so I've been having to like put it down every once in a while, so this was so perfect. Been a little over an hour. I went to go pick up my fiance, and now I'm back home. I feel like I didn't give a full recap of how I felt after reading this book. I definitely recommend this to people if you want a suspenseful mystery thriller with a woman main character. I really enjoyed being in her head and the things that she was saying. I felt like I could relate to if I was in this position. I also found this book to be really unique. I've never read anything with this plot, much less the setting being in a cruise ship. So I definitely think that I'm gonna rate this a 4 out of 5 stars. I really had a good time reading it. It was fast paced. I mean, I did it in a day. That's like insane. I really want to read more of her books. So if you've read any of her books and you have a favorite, definitely leave it down below. I had so much fun filming this video today. I did not think that I was gonna get through it that fast, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be like into the evening hours that I was gonna be finishing this book. I started at 9:40 and I finished at 3:40. It's been months since I finished a book, so I'm so glad that Steph picked a good one, and I'm definitely gonna have her pick another one. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching today's video.